Growing Up with Toxic Family, Part 21. Now, when I go to prison, my sister is going out her way, doing all kind of stuff for my children. So, I'm in prison, and she's telling me about what she's doing for them, buying them stuff, making sure they got what they need, and I'm grateful. I ain't thinking about nothing that she done to me or none of the other things that done happened. I'm just looking at it as she looking out. And so, in the midst of this, she gets sick about a year after I'm in prison. And she gets so sick, she can't even work no more. And when she can't work no more, her husband leaves her. What's going on here? She goes through a real bad time. Now the thing is, it's so bad that one day her and her youngest daughter, they had to go to my oldest sister Lou house and take a shower. Now what's going on here? What is going on here? See, you know it gotta be bad because if you've been watching the series and this beef that she's had with Lou all these years, all the way up until she just told the lie that I told you about Lou trying to take me out for insurance money. Now you gotta go to Lou house and take a shower because you going through a bad time. Things had to be real bad. But what's going on here? Well, let's look at it. See, she lived off the money all them years. Never had a job. Soon as she get a job, get the chance to work for a few years, they bought that house first. Then she got the job and she get the chance to work for a few years. And all of a sudden, she gets sick. So sick that she can't work no more. Is this a coincidence? Huh? See, because it sounds like karma is coming. What she did to me all them years. Stealing my money. Leaving us at my mother's house. Water getting turned off. Well, something had to be going on with her water that she had to go to Lou house and take a shower. So she being faced with the same thing that she put me through. Think about it. You see, you can't take a shower at your own house. You gotta go to the most hated person, your older sister house. Just so happened, the same house that you didn't pay the taxes. The same house that you told me to lie and I walked away. The same house that your sister Lou put the money up and paid the taxes, and now she living in that same house you gotta go to and take a shower. Look at it. See, because it gets even deeper than that. Because I talked to her on the phone, and she told me one day how she had to lock her house up and go live with somebody else for a while. Oh yeah. You see, things so bad for you now that you ain't working. You gotta leave your house to go somewhere else. Well, what's going on here? See? Think about this. They took the last of the money, bought this house. She get a job, get a chance to work a few years. See, all of the religious people, y'all know how God works. See, God came in. He seen what she done. He said, you ain't getting away that easy. Yeah, you worked a few years. Now you ain't working no more. You bought this house with that money. Now you can't stay here for a while. Gotta go live with somebody else. See, you live good off the money all these years. Well, now you ain't living good no more. One day I called her, and she was at home. She telling me the story of how a tornado hit her house, ripped the chimney off, knocked her down the stairs. She say she went outside after the tornado and the neighbors was out. She say it was the middle of the summer and it was snowing. And she felt this sense of peace. All of my church-going people, what's the song that they sang in the church? God is trying to tell you something. What he trying to tell her? He trying to tell her what she done. She ain't getting away. It's time to pay. What it say in the Bible? God said, vengeance is mine. Look at her life from then on. My daughter asked me last year, she said, why she always sick? I didn't even respond. Well, look at it. From the time she got sick, back then, it's been a non-stop thing. Every time you look around, she got health problems, all kinds. Look at it. Bronchitis, major sinus problems, thyroid problem, shoulder problem, knee problem, heart problems. She's had so many surgeries. The last count, just that I knew about, was 17. She tell you about how she can't go have a bowel movement 5, 6, 7 days at a time. This ain't no coincidence. She tell you how she went to the doctor and he told her she got sleep apnea. She lay in bed every night and can't go to sleep. See, is the karma of what she done. You think about that. You go get into bed every night, day after day. You can't go to sleep because somebody wants you to think about the things that you've done. Think about the things you're still doing because she ain't stopped. It ain't no coincidence. Soon as the money was gone, she gets sick. It ain't no coincidence. Soon as the money gone, she get a chance to work a few years and it's over with. It ain't no coincidence. See, when you start looking at all the things that I dealt with from her, all the things that I'm telling you now, and I ain't never spoke about it because it wasn't my job. God said, vengeance is mine. And he doing more than I could have ever done. Running around telling everybody what the hell she done. See? People ask me now, when you was that little teenage kid going through all that, why you didn't reach out and tell us? When she stole the money, why you didn't reach out and tell us? That ain't how it was written. That ain't how it was supposed to happen. It was supposed to happen exactly how it's happening now. Everything she done, she paying for it every day. See, it ain't even just about what she done. Because like I said, she talking about all this still to this day. She talking about everybody still to this day. It's nobody that's been around her in the last 30 years that ain't been talked about, bad mouth, lied on. But she's smiling in your face. She being punished on a regular basis. But she keep doing it, so she keep being punished. All she had to do was stop. Her karma probably would have been ended. But at the same time, you know, when you do somebody wrong, the way she did me as that child, baby, you gotta look at that as a mortgage on a house. 30-year mortgage. You gotta pay interest. That money she stole, she paying the interest all these years. Look at it. You know, after the initial illnesses and losing a job and all of that, she recovered. She started getting a check every month and she started making it work. Ain't no more living the best life, but she getting enough money that she make it work. She can live on it, you know? And that's what she's done all these years. But every time you look around, she's dealing with the karma, her illnesses. her sicknesses, her not being able to sleep at night. All of that is about what she done, but also what she continues to do. See, because it don't end here. We still got decades to go about the things that she do and continue to do every time she's around and interact with anybody. So you stay tuned. It's more coming, and it's going to get better.